Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. I have done all the things I think that I wanted to do. We're gonna go out on the mission with a party of frontline occultist, flagellant, houndmaster, plus arbalist, and we're gonna fight the Wizened hag. I think this is an okay party composition. We have 3 people, actually 2 people who do more damage against marked. One is the arbalist, one is the houndmaster. The occultist can plant the mark as soon as the fight starts, and the flagellant can hopefully just get some additional bleeding and healing done when need be. And I want the flagellant here because it's better than the houndmaster, because the boss, the houndmaster can't get close enough to hit the boss with the what is the name of the ability? The one that actually does collect bounty. This one, you know, it's a very good ability if you can land it, but he can't get close enough to land it. So I just want to bring along a flagellant because the flagellant can hit the boss from where he's standing and apply bleeding, and a pretty heavy bleed to boot, and he can do some additional heal. Whoever comes out of the pot, they might be able to survive. Everyone's got 40 or 50% disease resistance. They've got trinkets. They've got their skills upgraded to as much as they can be. Houndmaster's level 0. Flagellant's level 1, Arbalist is level 1, but the Occultist is level 2. Let's see if we can't make this work. So this is a boss fight. Oh, we also get the dog treats, which is a bonus to the Houndmaster for a couple of turns when you use it. I never use these dog treats in missions. I'm gonna damn well try to remember to use them here. Yes. So, you know, we're gonna run across some nasty enemies. We're probably gonna run across the bloodsuckers, so we just kind of need to be aware of that. So I'm gonna bring along, this is for the weld, I'm gonna bring along, well, we gotta bring along shovels, bring 3, a couple holy waters, anti-venom, bandage, medicinal herbs, a key. Really, I'm just stacking up because this is a boss fight mission. Let's stack up with a lot of stuff. I don't need, yeah, I'll bring 2 bandages. Does stuff bleed you in the weld? I don't know, whatever, 1 bandage is fine. And we will embark. This could go disastrously, but I think we'll be fine. Because whoever gets sucked in, doesn't matter. We're still good. We can still fight. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Embark. Embark. Let's do it.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
This must be the hag.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
So the layout sucks because the boss could be here, or here, or here, or here. We're gonna have to do a lot of searching and hopefully get some good scouting in order to find this frickin' boss. We do get a journal page though. Journal of Darius, the Highwayman, 5 of 6, day 8. Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap, nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Ooh, okay. I'm glad we surprised him because I'm very surprised to see a collector here immediately. So, 9 damage plus a bleed. The damage from this guy is actually pretty good. He has no protection, so I could mark him immediately. He is Eldritch, so the Occultist will get a damage bonus from his sacrificial stab. So I think we do get the mark out right now. Well, we have a second. Yeah, I could apply a very small bleed to him. And 4 to 7 damage, but I think the mark is gonna do more damage for us in the long term. So we'll get that up. A sack stab. for 7. Arbalist can't hit, but the Arbalist can blind fire and increase her own speed, allowing her to hit first on the next round, hopefully. 2 highwaymen is very frickin' dangerous. However, the sniper is gonna go immediately for the collector, crit for 26, and yeah, knock out a highwayman if you can. Your bleed actually didn't even activate, which is very unfortunate. Headhunt, 9 damage. Lucky it didn't crit, because it can very easily crit. In fact, get some heals out, like right now. In fact, just like, go for the boss. He's 1 hit away from death already. Headstrong to take you on is a slight heal. Got 16 HP. We might be able to kill him with the Arbalist only, but Arbalist is gonna have to roll really high. The headhunt on this guy is fine. I want him to take damage so that he can put out those amazing heals. Dude, Christ, that's a great set of damage there. We're going to Eldritch stab this highwayman, get him out of the picture so that we don't take so much damage from him. He's gonna really spread out his damage, so we've got 3 people at half health right now. Buffed with damage and accuracy. Okay, we've got to do something about that. This guy has to go, Jesus. As much as I would love to do something else, we've got to take the headhunter out. He's still not dead. Well, with the Bola, another crit with the Arbalist. I was worried about the Arbalist stress coming in here because they had 55 stress or 52 stress. Now they've got none. They've got literally like no stress. So I'm going to use Reclaim. I'm gonna see if I can get this stupid ability to work. Apply Restoration, resisted the bleed. Looks like the heal might happen before the bleed, so you can save someone on Death's Door, or who that has a bleed effect applied to them. Interesting. We got a turn to kill the medic, so let's do a quick heal, or stress heal. We healed 3 stress, not very good. Get out a weird reconstruction. Healed for 17 thanks to that head and didn't bleed, so maybe the restoration at 1 health per round for 2 rounds was not important, but I still wanted to try it. Headache, you're gonna buff yourself. Plus 100% damage, 20 accuracy, 20 crit. It's ridiculous, but you're gonna die super easily. Yeah, heal yourself. 17 healing. I'm loving the numbers. He's almost there. He doesn't quite have half health. I can't use his own healing abilities. We get Dismos's head, plus 25% damage, minus 10 max HP, plus 20 stress. I'm gonna give this to no one. I'll pop the torch and move on. That was a great fight. We did a good job.
Only the strength to follow it.
It's Reclaim. I'm still not quite sure how to use that ability. Eerie Spiderweb. Yeah.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I could have also... I'll do the dead end room. It's really short. Could have also... Oh, God damn it. That
Ancient
blight is kind of...
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I'll anti-venom it. I brought the anti-venom. Let's use it. Anyways, what the hell was I gonna say? I could have used the dog treat there to make the Houndmaster better. I decided against it, and I think that worked because it didn't feel like we really needed it. We're gonna really need it on the boss just because every point of damage is gonna matter, but we got so many crits from the Arbalist. It was ridiculous. Default crit chance of 8% plus 6 plus 6. So we had 8 plus 12, we had 20% chance of crit, and we critted like 3 times in a row. It's ridiculous. Should have definitely saved the poison vial because we could have just gotten a something out of the tree using the anti-venom. Yo, we need some scouting. I do have the scouting book, so we should be getting scouting, but we're not. God damn it, dude, these traps are gonna kill me. There's no enemies, it's just all traps. Oh my god, and we don't have scouting. So we could fight the boss at any minute, which is kind of dangerous with the HP and stress of our party, but gotta do what we gotta do. I have one key. I mean, here's the thing. We're not gonna fight the boss and then leave. We're gonna stay. This sucks. Everyone is all messed up. We can blackjack from the front. That's probably what we're gonna do. Bleed. Yeah, get the bleed out on this guy. One more hit from anything should kill him. You could heal yourself, or you could try to get 2 damage done. 2 damage on this guy will kill him. But it did 1, even though it said it did 2 to 2. I fucking hate that. Like, I'd be fine with it if it was actually correct, but it's never correct, is it? Because every other skill counts the protection, except for the marks, it doesn't round it correctly or something. It's so frustrating. What do we want to do here? Clear stun, clear marked. We're not stunned, we're not marked. So just go for the damage, I suppose. We're not gonna shuffle, we're just gonna kill these enemies.
This is how a life is taken.
Ah, he can use his heal now. This one, exsanguinate and redeem. Like, I hate that in order to effectively use this guy, you've got to waste 2 of his skill slots for skills that you can only use when you are low on HP. Otherwise, you just have punish and 1 other skill, which is either going to be probably reclaim or suffer, because these are how you activate his other 2 skills. So you're basically using either punish or Rain of Sorrows, then exsanguinate, redeem, and then one of these 2. And you're not going to use Rain of Sorrows because bleeding the back, 2 points round for 3. I think I'd rather just use punish because you can actually get the damage out of it. Damage modifier on Rain of Sorrows is minus 90%. Like, I don't understand this guy. I feel like he's not balanced, but that might just be me not understanding him. Anyways, we're gonna mark our target so that the Arbalist can get a kill very easily, and then we'll focus on stunning the guy up front. And this guy, the Flagellant can take out. It should be super simple. So now we can exsanguinate, or we could save it, but exsanguinate doesn't hit the 3rd slot, it only hits the front 2 slots. So I think, I mean, I don't want to use redeem, I just want to use exsanguinate. So that's what I'll do. Does a little damage and heals you, and debuffs you to hell. What is the point of the Flagellant? I don't understand him. I keep saying that, but it's true. He just seems like a bad character. Like, yeah, the healing is nice when you can heal 2 characters for, 30 to 50% of their HP, but I can do that right now. This guy's healing for like 15 every turn. I said 15, he healed for 16. I meant to say 17. But yeah, it's weird. I'm going to mark and deprotect him. Deprotect is nice, and with the mark being low, we should just be able to blind fire and hit with the Flagellant.
Continue the onslaught.
It's fine.
Destroy them all.
It's fine. We get some blood. We're gonna take the blood. We're gonna get rid of medicinal herbs. Sure, and we'll take the blood. Blood's more important. Everyone go back to your original positions. Let's not forget that before we walk through the next door and maybe fight a boss.
Radiance, may we find victory.
It's the boss. Okay, Wizened Hag, I get it.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
So sniper shot will at least do damage. It's not a speed buff, but we don't need a speed buff on this guy, on this girl. We just need to get some hits in. Okay, now we worry about debuffing. So minus dodge. Human, not eldritch. That's fine. We are going to no protection. Hound's Rush. Low bleed. Oh, I should have used, okay. The crit's fine, but I gotta use the dog treat. Use the dog treat, use the dog treat, use the dog treat. She's already half dead. and he dodged into the pot? That can happen? Are we just gonna like destroy her? Meat tenderizer, so she can only do one into the pot. Everyone dodged! Into the pot. Yes, that's who I wanted in the pot because he'll come out and he'll be able to murder her. A sniper shot. She's not marked anymore. The mark wears off very quickly against bosses that are like this. Gotta keep that in mind. But we'll hit with the knife. She's so low on HP, I just wanna like focus her down. Use the dog treat. Nom, 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 nom. And now we do 6 to 11 plus the bleed, so she's dead. There's a crit. He critted twice. Dude, this was a very easy boss fight. Virtue chance, minus stress, minus speed. I mean, I want them. I want the ability. Get rid of the dog treat. We don't need it anymore. We got scouting. There's a wall, 2 fights. We want to do those. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I only need 1 stack of torches. So take that, continue adventuring, and backtrack. I mean, we've still got the log. We've still got a lot of good stuff here. This is a tasty burger, and this is a good party we've got here. I didn't expect it to work out this well, but I also didn't expect to kill her so quickly. Like, I really wasn't. They're going back to the original positions, now they are. Like, because I realized halfway through that fight that because she has 2 attacks per turn, that mark is going to expire. No, wrong button. That mark is going to expire twice as quickly. You're gonna need to be marking her every other turn. So this sucks, but this is why I brought all those disease resistances. Bloodsucker can mark him for more damage, or I can just go for an attack. He's got the versus Bloodsucker, so that's what we're gonna do. Damn, dodge! I do not like this. Exsanguinate, plus Super Bleed should kill something. So we'll Super Bleed Supplicant. 5 damage doesn't get a kill. Oh my god, this is terrible. Bola might be able to kill the mosquito. Shuffled everyone around, but Hound's Rush should be able to pick up the kill. That's why I think that this is okay. And if it doesn't, it should be able to bleed. So we will get hit by a couple attacks that might give us the curse. That would suck. But there's nothing I can do about it because I just hate these guys. I think that they are way too common. But then again, I only have 3 people with the curse, so it's not that bad. He's got the Crimson Curse. I got 4 people with the curse. Passive. Ugh. And he had, like, a lot of disease resist, like 40 or 50. 40. And he still got it. Damn it. I mean, just hit him. I don't know why I gave it to you when you're gonna be the guy who's like doing marks and stuff, but whatever. Crit for 11, the bleed is almost certainly gonna land. And we're done. So yeah. Little frustrating, but honestly, we have enough blood that like people should be fine with the curse. It just sucks that like when they're in the craving state, they stress out the party. You give them the blood, then they're in the bloodless state, and then they stress out the party. There's no middle ground of keeping them in the passive state. That's where I want them to be, but like they move around way too often. Stupid. I'm gonna get rid of the emerald because the money will stack more than the emerald does. Well, I mean, the emeralds will, I think, stack more than the money does, but we have less of a chance of getting emeralds if we do more money. Okay, Jesus. Minus protection on Fungal Scratcher. And the mark, hopefully the Arbalest can help get a kill on him. Everyone else will attack the Fungal Artillery in the 3rd position, including the Occultist, who's able to get the kill, or guarantee it anyways, via the bleed. And I'm hoping that the Arbalist will be able to knock out the Fungal Scratcher now that he is marked and has reduced HP. And damage is pretty good. Not enough for a kill, but that's alright. Cultist gets the mark. I mean, if I had... what is it? Suffer? On the Flagellant? I could undo the mark, but I don't see that really being that necessary. Put out the Hex. No, I mean, what's your damage? 5 to 8. Put out the Hex. You're gonna need healing too, but I think you're fine for now. Put out the Hex. Right in for the old gods. You're gonna need to heal yourself next turn. But now that that one's hexed, hit with the Arbalist. Another crit, awesome. Hit him with the Flagellant. The bleed did land, so he is dead. And you can stress heal. Reduce stress by 6. That's okay-ish. Heal yourself. Healed for 7, even if you bleed, that's okay. Could heal him over time with restoration, or just hit this guy and try to get the kill. He's gonna die in 2 turns, so now we're just gonna focus entirely on stress relief and stuff. Yeah, rend him! Bleed him! Bleed him good. I don't think we'll get reinforcement wave, so I am going to spend time doing things like healing. Put a heal on you. Restoration. Get some more stress healing out. Sure.
Remind yourself that
Portrait Deed Crest. I want these. I really do want these. Why did I bring along so many holy waters? There's stuff in the well that you can use holy waters on, so I'm gonna keep them. We're gonna get rid of the stun stone, the food. I should camp. That's what I should do. Get rid of stun stone. Take 2 deeds.
As the light gains
Get rid of the torches. Take a portrait. Get rid of the Highwayman only flash fire gunpowder. Take the crests. We'll do some backtracking. As long as we don't find enemies, we will camp. Meow. Meow. We'll camp at the original starting room that we entered in, and then we will free up inventory space and then continue to explore, because there's a lot left of this level, and I would like more loot. That's why I didn't want to get rid of the food stack. It was only a food stack of 4, but I figured we might be able to pick up a hunger tile on the way back. Now what we might want to do now is keep going for another room, because if we get some sometimes a tree is just a tree. If we get a some loot, we can just hold on to it now. And then we can camp later. But I also got rid of the torch, so we're gonna take more stress. So holding on to stress reduction methods for the end of the level might be better and all that good stuff. I got rid of the torches in the moment, you know? Thought that was the correct course of action, and maybe it was. But we have plenty of stress recovery that we can do by camping, so let's keep exploring, at least for now. Oh, and there's another food prompt. So now, I'm very glad I didn't get rid of the food that we had. This is what I've been waiting for. Okay, we'll only flagellate. That's not that bad. You, pour holy water on this troubling effigy. You got Cove Tactician. I was expecting that to get rid of a quirk, but instead it gave you Cove Tactician, which is nice because you actually do well in the Cove, but bad because Cove is resistant to bleed, so you actually perform worse there. So I don't know what to do with you now. And it probably replaced something good. Although maybe you only had those 4 other quirks, you didn't have that 5th one. I don't know. Go for the hit on the artillery. Resisted the bleed. Damn. Well, in that case, let's mark the fungal artillery in the back. Reduce his dodge. And hopefully we can get a kill with either the minus bleed for 1, 3 to 6. Yeah, hopefully we can get a kill with the combined attacks of these two people here. A bit of an overkill, but we got the kill anyway, so whatever, it's fine. Run for the old gods. The cultist being up front is a bit dangerous, but I figure that he can heal himself pretty well. And as long as we don't get too unlucky, he should be fine. I just want them to attack the flagellant more, you know? The whole point. He dodged. He did not dodge that shot. Run for the old gods. Crit for 7. The stress is the most annoying thing there. The 5 damage bleed is also kind of silly, but what we can do is we can pop a bit of a restoration on him to keep him from dying from, you know, bleed damage. Hopefully it works the way I expect it to work, which is that he heals and then bleeds. But he heals for 20, so now he's at literally full health and the restoration's meaningless. But you, however, can use your abilities and you can actually, I mean, you can smack the crap out of this guy with Exsanguinate. Do it. Massive bleed, 18 damage. Bolo. Bolo, he's dead. Nice crit. And dude, rend him some more. You only make him stronger. Yeah, so the heal does happen first because he was bleeding and healing at the same time, and now he has 22 HP, not 23. If it bled first, then he would have 23. So it's good to know that that's how that works, that he does heal first off of Death's Door, and then he bleeds onto Death's Door if he is, you know, at 0 HP. Yeah. Just hit him. The dog bleed is pretty weak, but the damage is okay. More damage around for 2 more rounds. Yeah, just finish him off. What the hell is this?
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Heart Burst Hood. Plus 4 speed of HP below 40%, flagellant only. It's just a standard common item. Weird. I'll pop the torch. I will open the strong box. Contents are ours. We got more food. We're back up to. Why did we not have? Why did we have 10 food? Someone have like. You eat more. Someone have eat more. How do we must have picked up like 2 food from another encounter that I just missed out on. Maybe literally the encounter we were just on. That's all right. Did I get rid of the shovels? I still have 1 shovel. We don't need to rest quite yet. We're getting close to needing to rest, but for now we're okay. Someone has the book. Everything runs red. Oh, that's right. You just get that as a bonus all the time, don't you? Whenever you get to 38 HP, 38% HP, you just get buffed with crit and damage, which is nice, but I preferred if you had like dodge and protection. 60, 90, 50, 70. Thanks, boy. Crimson Curse. Yeah, well, gonna happen from time to time. Okay, you move first. Sacrificial stab on the back or mark. Let's do a mark. Seems to work out well. We can hopefully guarantee 1 kill. Exsanguinate for a lot of HP, or should we redeem? Let's exsanguinate. Plus 12 HP. The buff that he had is now gone, and now he's debuffed. 8 damage is not a kill, and we're gonna have to use the Arbalist. Maybe this is overkill, but if the Arbalist does, you know, not 14 damage, it's not gonna kill anyway, so. I do like this though, them, oh God, missed. Them marking the Flagellant means that hopefully he will have low HP and we can use his special abilities like we can right now. I'm gonna take a sec to crit heal for 30 goddamn 4. I'm gonna try to see if we can take out a fungal artillery without needing that mark. Not even close. I mean, it is actually close, it's 1 hit away. Yarg! So getting to Death's Door, I gotta figure this out. Getting to Death's Door caused him to do a small bit of healing for everyone else. And now we can exsanguinate. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Heal himself back up. Oh, he doesn't get the mortality debuff. Okay. Damage and dodge and speed is so frickin' low. But that, you know, I can kind of see that working. You've already went, you're dead. You are not dead. Kill you, you're dead. So we only got the one guy in the front now. So getting to Death's Door caused him to heal everyone else, and then he doesn't get mortality debuff. So you're supposed to get him down to Death's Door every time. Is that what you're supposed, is that the deal here? Also, why can you not exsanguinate? You're below 50 HP. What? No, exsanguinate. I guess he has to be below 50 HP, not at 50% HP. Whatever. 5 damage a round. One more hit should kill. In fact, Ebola might be able to get the kill on him. Not quite. But he will die next turn now. Ugh. So he's back to being buffed with low HP. I don't really want to kill him. I want to get some stress recovery from the dog if I can, which I can do. That's 6 points worth. Oh, and yeah, sure, heal yourself. Get this debuff out of the way so that we can actually use you in the future. 950 gold, 2 deeds. I got a camp. Really got a camp. Okay, activate Holy Water. Not on you, because you have the Crimson Curse, and Holy Water is apparently bad for Crimson Curse, but it never seems to work that way. Pop it, take the money. I want the deeds, so let's, I mean, there's a shovel that we can use in the future, so let's get rid of the Worry Stone. It's an interesting trinket. Get rid of it. We have something that's better for Virtue Chance anyways. We'll get more Worry Stone. Get rid of I can sell the Worry Stone if I want money. Let's camp. We'll feast.
A spark without kindling.
He's got his back turned to the party. Never noticed that before. And we'll do some stress recovery. So the Houndmaster has great stress recovery skills. All companions minus 10 stress. We don't need, not 10 stress, not 10 stress, 10 stress. So maybe we just do 1 therapy dog. And then we just reduce his stress by like 20 times 2. Or we abandon hope and then use therapy dog, because then it moves the stress on to everyone else who has no stress or less stress. Yeah, this is good. Abandon hope. Everyone kind of gains stress, but now we therapy dog. Reduce everyone's stress. And now we're all like exactly at the same amount of stress. This is perfect. So now we have 8 respite we can use for other things. We don't need to heal. Restring crossbow could be good. You don't need any of those. So I guess it's just scouting chance and reveal. Sure. That's not half bad.
The match.
No nighttime ambush.
A blazing star is born.
Wants to peer inside the thing. You do it. Slightly ajar. I think slightly ajar means that it's okay to open it. I think that's what I've learned. Default party order. Explore the hallway. We've got a shovel. And we have enough food for one more food prompt. After that, though, we gotta go. We gotta get the hell out of here. 2 pages. No torches. That's a lot of pages. We got freaking 14 pages. And here's that 40% scout bonus. Oh, well, I guess we're not going that way, but we can go down, do 2 more fights, not have, oh my god. Oh, it's the dude, the gatekeeper. We gotta kill him. Also, don't give me the curse. He resisted the curse. We gotta kill this dude. If we kill this dude, we get the contract, no, the invitation to go to the courtyard. He's dead. Good, so we'll get that at the end of the mission, I suppose. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can kill one of these guys. No, we did! Lucky hit from the arbalist, did so much damage, and we will mark. Guess we'll just hit him. Yeah, 10 damage. Anything can get the kill on him. On the last mosquito. Predigestion is not a Crimson Curse attack. Bombing Run is not a Crimson Curse attack. Just some stupid bleed. Everyone focusing on the supplicant, the dude with the big head, can get the kill on him. So let's get the kill on the mosquito. Everyone else can focus down this guy. He's gonna bleed too, so that's 10 damage right there. Hit him once. He's dead. I wanted to hit him instead of do the stress heal because I want to make sure that he dies. And we'll just buff everyone. Inspiration. So there is the Baron's invitation, an invitation to an evening of games and entertainment, signed the Baron. Crest, gold, and 2 blood. Can hold everything but the gold, which is fine. Dude, oh wait, we have more deeds. We have 20 deeds? I am now Mr. Deeds. They call me Mr. Deeds. 5 blood, a head. We've got barely room for anything else. It's awesome. Let me investigate. I sense the work of dark spirits. There's 25 gold that we don't need.
For a task well performed.
And we're done. 5 value each. Tell you what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the 25 gold. Hell yeah. And we will complete this quest. Dude, this was awesome. The party worked out wonderfully. We got an invitation. We have some level 3 units, so as soon as we get them up to level 4, we'll go fight this Baron, get this infestation level down, and we picked up 20 deeds and 12 crests. Frickin' lovely. Oh no, the occultist got leveled up to level 3, damn it. I didn't think he would gain enough HP for that to happen, but he just barely did, I suppose. That's fine. We've got another, gotta get rid of that. We've got another occultist that we can use for boss missions if we need to.
Let me share with you the terrible.
Which I would like to do for certain bosses that really benefit from marking parties. But hey, we got another level 3 unit that we can bring out on more advanced missions. For example, let's remove everyone, sort by level. Reynald, Disman, and Omand. Okay. So that was the hag, wasn't it? I mean, this'll tell me. No, not this. This? No. This? This'll tell me. Defeated the evil Wizened hag. Yes, so that was the hag. We picked up an invitation. We have one, so we can go out on this mission, which is very freaking long. And we need a better party for it though, so we can't do it quite yet. We gotta wait. So instead, we're going to do the Sonorous Prophet. We need, so he's in the back line. For that, we would want an Arbalist, a Man-at-Arms, a not bounty hunter, a grave robber, and an occultist. This is perfect. I mean, it's good enough. Yeah, I think this is what we want. Honestly, the Houndmaster works well as well. Yeah, we could do Houndmaster. The protection ability is somewhat useful for the fight. He can mark, he can do bonus damage from the mark, and he's got the biscuits. So okay, he seems like a pretty good character to use for boss fights. It's all gonna be level 1s and 0s, even though I keep trying to build up a level 2 party to do boss fights with, but honestly, this is the best party to do the next boss fight with, so that's what we're gonna do. Man-at-Arms level Aura in the first position, Occultist in the second, Houndmaster in the third, Arbalist in the fourth. Cool. I will put together this party and do some maintenance in town. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run, mission, quest, I keep saying run, in the Darkest Dungeon. I almost wanted to call Into the Gungeon too. And we'll go and fight the Sonorous Prophet, the next boss in the ruins, and hopefully not get anyone cursed. Ooh, right. Also getting long missions. Starting to see those appear, which is very nice because long missions give plus damage versus Fanatic. Dude, that's interesting. Yeah, we're finally getting some long missions out, which is nice because long missions allow you to collect even more money and heirlooms, even though they are long. Maybe you have to get a area to level 3 before you can get long missions. I don't know, maybe. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.